number of three-pointers these guys scored in the first half was incredible. And if they can keep that up, it's going to be tough to keep that team down.
This is part 2 of Trailblazers versus the Rockets.
For the Portland Trailblazers. The Rockets are still very much in this matchup. And you can't help but point out the number of times they dunked the basketball. This will be a totally different game if every slam was worth 3 points.
Game track. Steals.
We're seeing a lot of steals in this game, and it's not been one-sided. Each of the teams in this matchup have been aggressive on defense and getting some positive results.
Player of the half.
The film speaks for itself.
Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. Russ at the controls. To Capella. Hassan Whiteside snatching it out of the air. That's his 3rd block this evening.
Blocking so many shots only gives you perimeter
how did I
more
miss?
confidence to really apply more pressure.
Hold on.
Hassan Whiteside with the block. 4th this contest. McCollum into the front court. His guys lead here early stages 3rd quarter. Lets it fly from long range, trying for a 30-point night, but it's no good. Westbrook, wide open, too easy. You can't give him that look.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Bad pass there. Blazers have it.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in 1st and 2nd grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you'll be able to stop a great passing team.
End to end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
I know I've seen this many times in various mixtapes. Add that one to the list, too.
Beyond the arc for 3. Hassan Whiteside. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Russell Westbrook matched up with Lillard. Oh, leaves the defender in the dust. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
I remember my high school coach said 1 man can't beat 5. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
Gets a look.
On there for nothing.
Down low for Aldridge. Slam dunk, Russell Westbrook.
It's a new day in sports when you see little guards dunk the ball like they're big. That's called a 40-inch vertical.
Now a steal as the Rockets have it. To P.J. Tucker.
Come on, nobody.
It goes down.
Strong
All right,
finish.
y'all.
That's
It's
what you
50
need,
to 47.
regardless of contact, focusing on the
I don't know. I know I have to leave me and listen. I'm going to take a break.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Damian Lillard. Not much more the defense could have done. It's a contested 3.
Well, the
Like
defense
a
has been good, but the
forced
shot
to
making
be done
ability has
doing
been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing.
C.J. McCollum. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back. Everybody communicated. Everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
It's Westbrook. Well defended. Shot no good. If it was anyone else, they'd be back on the bench for taking that shot. Lillard here against P.J. Tucker. Oh, nice find for the basket.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Here's Westbrook controlling the offense. Add 2 points to the board.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball 101. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
We'll get a stoppage here. Timeout Portland as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point basketball game. McCollum with the basketball. 2-point advantage. For three. Well defended. Great
Contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot easy.
Westbrook across the timeline. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. Not going down for him this time.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Westbrook with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Trailblazers take over. Hood. Nice pass to set things up. And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by a Blazer.
I'll say this, great young talent, but needs to really start making better decisions and protecting the ball.
Here we go again. Let me read the lead.
Russell Westbrook matched up with Lillard. Going to launch beyond the arc. Westbrook bothered just enough on that one. Tucker to Westbrook. Damian Lillard rejects it. Oh, 5 now. Blazers recover.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
First one, count it. Able to convert on both free throws.
Because I needed it.
It's Russ at the controls. No good. Defense catching a break there.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Westbrook with it. His club staring up at an 8-point deficit. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Short jumper misses. Tyson Chandler pins it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Westbrook to P.J. Tucker. From long range. And the rebound to Lillard.
The game is won in the details. The team who has the most attention to the minutia is a team that wins the ball game. And from the beginning of this game, this team has been mentally engaged. I know the season's a long year, but when you come mentally engaged and you have attention to detail, that's a scary thing to watch.
4-3. Oh, that's how it's done.
When a rookie starts to believe that he not only can play, but more importantly, he belongs, nights like this become more and more common.
To Westbrook. Screen coming. It's Westbrook. Shot's no good. You have to like the confidence, but that was a difficult shot. Lillard. A pass taken away by the Rockets.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Westbrook. And he buries it.
They're not catching up. This game over.
the three. Trying for a 40-point night, but it's off the mark. Gordon with it. The deficit now up to a dozen. A lot of contact. No whistle. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
It's Lillard for two.
Hey, Max,
Damian Lillard. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%. Deep three at the buzzer. Russell Westbrook, defended by Yusuf Nurkic. It's the Trailblazers who get the victory as they win this one handily. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
On behalf of Ed Cohen and Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose signing off.
I didn't get my double-double, so I ain't worried about it. Actually, we're gonna do that. We're gonna go socks on because I don't want to be sitting there looking like an asshole. I hope this $3 work on my clothes.